What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Kaden, and welcome back. I literally just said that. Welcome back, y'all. Um, I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. It's like I had to go through the whole manhood journey, and so I had to go get milk, like every father has to do, and not return for a couple years. Let you grow your own character development and do the things you need to do, and then come back with the next best thing of a YouTube video. Welcome back. This is my 3 years on T video. As you can clearly see, a lot of things has changed since my last update, which was 6 months on testosterone. That was back in 2019. I don't know numbers and years, but here we are. I wrote a couple things, and I'm going to say what happened to me physically, what happened to me socially, and what happened to me mentally in the last 3 years of being on testosterone. To give a little kick for the beginning, I don't have a supportive family members. I do and I don't, and the ones I do appreciate everything they have given me and what they have done for me. And for the people who don't support me, shout out to you. I thrive to live every day so I can make you more mad. So yeah, I come from a family hold of not a very supportive family member, and made my life living hell the last 3 years, 4 years of finally being myself. So it was a very hard journey to be for one person and have no support. I've always been mistaken as a boy, and then people picked on me because they thought I was a lesbian or I was a boy. So, that has some foreshadowing happening. But yeah, that's a little bit lore of. I kind of knew I was trans from the beginning, and I have always felt like there was I was supposed to be born as something else, but in a little kid mind, I wanted to be a boy dog, but I wanted to be a boy, and 100% I wanted to play pretend boy for the longest time, and if someone made me try to be a female character, I would literally have the meltdown, and no one wanted to play with me. So yeah, that's how I knew I was trans. Kind of like lore into this. I thought it was non-binary at first. 100% I thought it was non-binary, and I think it was just to please my father, but also please my gender dysphoria. I don't know what it was 100%, but I know it was for a pleasing measure. Didn't like the they them pronouns. I thought it was good. Turns out not. But this is not disregarding non-binary people. So I thought I was non-binary for a little bit. Then I finally started sticking with the he, him, and I started try to dress as masculine as I could in a household where I couldn't. When I first started, I was 19. I started hormones. I had to find everything myself. As soon as I found health insurance through my job, I went straight into what I could do. Actually, the moment I moved out, I didn't even have health insurance at the time. The moment I moved out, the first step was to find a therapist. And thankfully, I had friends around me who helped me get the resources and started my journey. And I went through a counselor. He was like, "Look, I know clearly you know who you are, and clearly like you want to go through this, but we're going to have to slowly do it." And it took a couple months. I moved out in April, and I didn't get start hormones until September 13th. That's after the blood work, after going through counseling for several months. I had to have my therapist write a letter to my doctor saying like, hey, for mental health reasons, I needed to be on testosterone and be on hormone replacement therapy, HRT, hormone replacement therapy. And so I had to get blood work done before I could even get my first shot. It was hell. I hate blood work. I can't eat. I had to fast to see everything that's going on in my body, what the hormones are doing to my body to make sure I am safe. So people who are like hormone replacement therapy is just blah blah blah, whatever argument they have, they usually say like it's not good for you. But like I have to go regularly see a doctor every 6 months now because my hormone levels are at where it's supposed to be. But once I first started, I had to go every month. The first 3 months I had to go every month to make sure my hormone levels were at the place they needed to be, and not at a fast rate but at a slow rate. And so that's what we had to do. Those 3 months I went through a lot of like anger and weird emotions. I had to process the emotion anger from a perspective I never had, and like instead of being like emotional cry, I actually had anger. I know my hormone levels were a little bit too high, and so after 4 months we finally brought it down. So I think that's why the first few months were like weird, because my hormones were just trying to figure out what spot I needed to be at. A lot has changed in the last 3 years. My weight has changed, my muscle mass has changed, and I was expecting every single of this, but at the same time I wasn't expected. I know at one point on my 6 months on T, I think I was saying like, yeah, people are saying that my weight's going to change, and I'm still wearing a 32. I'm a 28, 29. I lost a lot of weight, and people have noticed it. I have lost a lot of weight in my face too. So I'm gonna actually get into head to toe now of what actually happened to my body. As you clearly see, my hair has changed. It's a different texture, and I think that was going to happen anyways. But my hair shape has also changed. I don't know what it is. Here's what my hair was 3 months on T, and this is what my hair looks like 2.5 years on T. As you clearly see, it's changed a lot. Even in the shortness, I'm growing out my hair. I just want to see how fast I could grow it. Not how fast. I just want to see how long I could grow it till. Going from that, my eyebrows have definitely thickened. I know, like, for some reason I was obsessed with my eyebrows, like, growing thick, and I think it was just my gender dysphoria popping out. But my eyebrows are pretty thick. It was given in the first few weeks on testosterone. I feel like things were changing in my eyebrows already. I have a lot of facial hair now. I have to shave every 3 days, and if I really want to be critique about my facial hair, I could shave every 2 days. In the first 12 hours, I could feel the fucking stubble coming through. So I have a lot of facial hair now. I think try to bless myself so much as a younger kid to get facial hair that I have so much now. But the one place I wanted to be at, they were not going to grant that to me, and that is my mustache. I have been trying to grow my mustache for the last 3 years, and I finally have gotten it to where it's a little bit darker. Like every few months, I would try to shave. Every few weeks, I would try to shave to see if the facial hair would come through, but it just created more acne and more issues for myself. So if you are younger and you're trying to shave your face and you got sensitive skin, don't do it, bro. I promise you, it will come to you when it needs to come to you. You can also, I don't know what the word is called. I keep calling it minoxidil or moxicillin. It's a growth hormone shit, and you can put on it. I thought about doing it for my mustache, but since I have sensitive skin, I tend to stay away from that. Speaking on sensitive skin, my acne was the fucking worst the first 2 years. As soon as I hit 1 year, I started blowing out with acne. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it was the fact that I finally hit puberty, and that's when things started to change for myself. It was like all over the place. I'll show you from what it was on 1 year and 2 year. Here's 1 year, and here's 2 years. And here we are at 3 years, and clearly my acne has calmed down way ton, but I also am now taking care of my skin more than I was before. Before I throw some facial wash every once in a while, and then now I actually wash it every single day. I use benzoyl peroxide, penoxyl, so shout out to them. I use Cetaphil daily lotion with 50, or I guess now I know they don't even sell anymore, but 25 SPF. So that's my skincare routine. I guess that's the only thing that has changed in my face. My face texture changed, but I don't know if that's just from my facial hair and my acne. My voice has dropped drastically in the last year. In the last 2 years, I feel like I finally am at a point where my voice is going to be no lower, but I guess be speaking too soon. I don't think it is. But I have so much bass in my voice now. I speak from my chest more than I do from my throat. I've been trying to get myself to do that since I started wanting to go and he, him.
Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel. Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hi, my name is Kaden Michael, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Okay, next I'm going to say, I guess, my body. I'll just do my whole body. My muscle mass has changed a lot. I started trying to work out more and more, and I have been getting more physical. In the last year, I finally started going to the gym as often, but I don't have a car anymore, so I don't go to the gym. But I do try to go around it, and I play basketball with like my roommate. I also go bike downtown, and it's like 6 miles there, 6 miles back. I'm still keeping physical, and I feel like that's how I get a lot of my muscle and also testosterone just doing its magic. Here we are. It's my muscles. Tough, Mr. Tough Man. Yeah, I don't know. I work out every once in a while. I don't really have a routine. I do pull-ups every once in a while. I do push-ups. I don't know. Yeah, my body weight has changed a lot. My muscle mass has changed a lot. I can fit in this small now, but that's like a little tight around the arms, in case if I want to look strong as fuck for no reason. But besides that, that's what my body. I got a lot more hair. I'm starting getting chest hair. But that was like 2.5 months is when I started really getting chest hair. It's not a lot, and I'm kind of okay with that. I really don't want to be that hairy. I got a lot of belly hair. I shave every few months, and I guess if I'm feeling frisky or I'm feeling like my body hair is getting out of control for no reason. Always been like that. My legs are hairy as fuck. They were always hairy since a kid, but since been out testosterone, it looks like a forest. People who are about to go on hormone replacement therapy, I just want to let you know that being consistent of your shot, please do it every time you're supposed to do it the way your doctor prescribed you. But it happens if you miss your shot. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, I promise. Everyone does it. I do my shot every 2 weeks now, even though I should be doing it every week. And it's just because I've been doing it for so long. It gets tiring of doing it. It comes faster. No one prepares you how fast your shot day comes until you do it more consistently. I was consistent for the last 2 years. I was doing it every Friday at 10 a.m. and I should have stayed on the schedule, but I let myself slip away. But don't beat yourself up if you can't do your T-shot. Shit happens. But also, please be consistent and don't try not to be like me. So thankfully, I definitely pass, and not everyone looks at me and thinks trans right away, but I still have this perception of like, people know that I'm trans. My height, I feel like my voice, my chest, like shit, like things that like I'm self-conscious about, people are also gonna notice about me and call me out. I stopped wearing a binder. I wear tank tops now. That's what you're seeing. But I also use KT tape. Oh my god, I didn't talk about that. So another crazy thing has changed in of the hormone replacement therapy is my chest size has smallened so much that it blows my mind. Like I'm half the time I don't even wear a binder anymore. I don't wear anything. I wear a tank top just to kind of mesh everything a little bit more. They make me more dysphoric because I have to put on an extra layer every day to do that. And so for a while I was doing KT tape. So my social relationships has changed so much too. Socially, I'm perceived as a male, and I'm so fucking glad about that. I guess shocker, you're on hormone replacement therapy, but I expected that people to know that I was trans at all times. I thought at my job I was going to have to come out every time, but I didn't. Half the time I outed myself by making a joke or being like, yeah, look at me pre-T. This is what I look like at 18, 19. They're like, no way. And I'm like, yeah. I'm trans, so that's why I look like that. They're like, no way. I'm like, yes way. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm not perceived as trans. I'm not like perceived as anything else, even subconsciously. I'm like, they see me as a girl because of my little movements or something stupid. But no, shit. Thank God hormone replacement therapy, because I am the way I want to be seen. And so that has helped my mental health a lot, because I be perceived of who I am. I can look in the mirror and see who I am truly and what I am supposed to look like. Like, I know I'm supposed to look like this, and I can look at myself every day. Guess I'm still talking about social. I can use the bathroom. I kind of still get nervous because of I don't know, P sounds make me nervous. So using the bathroom is a little bit easier. I can just casually walk in the stall. No one really cares. No one's going to really point it out. I know that's like a lot of people's issues that people are going to point out. And I even talked to my counselor at the time about this kind of thing. He's like, no one really cares. People are in there to go pee and do their business and then leave. And that's what I do. I pee and then I leave. And wash my hands, of course. Yeah, so my social it's hard. Not hard. It's nice. I just have to, change my name still. And so like when people see my IDs at bars, clubs, and shit like that, they get, you know, like look at me and then look at my ID. Even though my picture is what I look like now, but the name doesn't match, and it's weird to people, I guess. Trying to work on that name change thing. Socially, I'm having a great time. I usually out myself half of the time. I only out myself when I know they're a good person and and I'm not in an unsafe matter, I guess. I don't know what else to say. There's like, I guess I could talk about my mental health. I still struggle with the normal things that people go through, but through hormone replacement therapy, it has like has bettered my social life, and it has helped my mental health from that perspective. Just being me, finally, and people liking me for me, has my mental health better. I still go through depression, anxiety, and normal things that people go through, and I take day by day as I can, and I'm bettering myself for myself. Instead of for other people and all that fun stuff. That's what's been going on in the last 3 years of my life of going through hormone replacement therapy and transition. I'm going to be looking in the next year or so to top surgery finally. That's been my next goal for like since I started hormones. I was like, okay, top surgery next. So that's the only thing that's really keeping me down mentally, I guess, is that I have to look in the mirror and go, yeah, those things. Or I can't take my shirt off at the beach. And silly little things that makes me dysphoric. So that's the next thing. I don't know how I feel about bottom surgery still. I'm pretty okay right now without it. I don't know what else to say about that. But yeah, bottom surgery is not looking into the works right now. I'm hoping, honestly, that surgery itself, the research will get better, and surgery will be less chaotic instead of taking skin grafts from your arm or from your thigh, and like only in so many stages, and the just like gnarliness of like having to go through it. I also don't want to rot, as you know, my downstairs. So yeah, bottom surgery is still a no for me right now. I guess that's what's been happening in the last 3 years. I don't know what else to say. All right, I am signing out, y'all. I don't know when my next YouTube video is going to be, but as you clearly see, I'm in the works right now of figuring out things in life and what I want to do with my online persona. So maybe you'll see future projects. I don't know, but you can follow me on my Instagram, the Kaden Michael. You can follow, I guess you can follow my Twitter. My Twitter, Reverse Kaden. And you can follow me on TikTok as the same thing, Reverse Kaden. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Good. Bye-bye.